Hey guys, guess what? Supreme can now sell you bricks for £30 and crowbars and fire extinguishers, branded with the Supreme logo. Anybody in their right mind will be able to say with some measure of confidence that they won't buy into the hype, and poke fun at the simple fact that people would even consider buying these products in the first place. But here's the thing, people are lining up to lap all this up. £30 for a brick with a Supreme logo and boss onto its side. Wow, absurd, right? When bricks cost less than $1 to manufacture.
So, why is this a trend? Why can shoes released by Kanye West retail on the resale market for well over $2,000 and they are still selling out in hours? Why are people willing to pay that much of money for things that shouldn't cost as much as they do? Are we not aware of the bill of materials associated with these items?
Let us take the liberty of being the ones to introduce all of you to the concept of commodity fetishism. We no longer measure goods by the tangible worth and the hours it takes to turn these products from ideas into reality. But rather, we measure what intangible virtues are attached to owning and using the product. The pride, the confidence, the sheer feeling of status, that's what we're willing to pay for. So what is commodity fetishism? And how does it work hand in hand with the capitalist ideology and continue to perpetuate the system at large?
Here are some real-life examples of commodity fetishism.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself and family.
PPAP. I have a pen, I have an apple, apple pen. I have a pen, I have pineapple, pineapple pen, apple pen, pineapple pen, pen pineapple apple pen.
A major claim is that media promotes ideology. Ideology is a particular set of thoughts, ideas, and worldviews in circulation within a society. In a capitalist society, the capitalist ideology is the dominant or ruling ideology. Karl Marx characterized capitalism as the ownership of wealth and property by a small powerful group who exploit the non-wealth owning majority. The simplest Marxist model of society is constituted by a base and a superstructure. The base contains the forces and the relations of production, such as employer-employee work conditions and the technical division of labor and property relations which works to produce the necessities and amenities of life. These relations have an effect of the superstructure of the society, which includes its culture, institutions, political power structures, rituals, philosophy, and morality. The society today constructs our identities based on a particular set of social, economic, and political conditions, and often not about our own needs. Product placement is a practice in which manufacturers of a good or provider of a service gain exposure for their products by paying for them to be featured in movies and television programs. A very good example would be drinks such as Coca-Cola in the reality show American Idol and Starbucks in the movie The Devil Wears Prada. In fact, product placements can be more powerful than we realize, making us want something although we don't need them. Businesses are always trying to find ways to advertise their products or services, and sometimes they do it in such a way that consumers don't even know that it is there. So to sum it all up, consumer culture as we know of it becomes shaped by the notion of commodity fetishism. People no longer buy what they need, but what they want. And the difference between one and the other becomes so evident. Why do we continue to buy more shoes when a single pair may last us for well over a year? Like how commodity fetishism is portrayed in the song Wings by Macklemore.
He associates this with Nike Air Max shoes, explaining his belief as a child that wearing these shoes would make him into a superstar athlete like Michael Jordan. The song Wings has become a statement on how market capitalism seduces us consumers into purchasing products that promise to make our lives better.
The need for newer, shinier, better things are not driven by the purpose they serve, but rather the values they represent. We have become slaves to our own desires.